Welcome to AmeenAcademy.com. Let us discuss about decline of Chera Dynasty. The Chera Dynasty declined in the 12th century due to a combination of political and economic factors including internal conflicts. Frequent succession disputes and internal conflicts weakened the central authority of the Chera dynasty. The Cholas and Pandyas became more powerful and expanded their influence, which weakened the Cheras' territorial control. The disruption of trade routes, especially the species trade and military expenditure, led to economic strain. The Cheras were unable to defend their territory from invasions, which led to other empires absorbing their lands. Other factors that contribute to the decline of Chera dynasty include Calabra interregnum halted Chera rule in 3rd century AD. The Cheras were ruled by the Cholas and Pandyas kings for some time. The kingdom was annexed by the Rashtrakuta in 805 AD. The Chera dynasty left a lasting legacy in the southern part of India, and their contribution to literature, art, and trade are celebrated today. Now, further discussion about decline of Cheras. Rashtrakutas controlled the Cheras for a brief time between 855 to 865 AD after conquering them in 805 AD. Tensions between the Cholas and Cheras arose as a result of King Ravivarma's incorporations of the Iyer kingdom ruled by the Cholas into the Chera kingdom. By offering political sanctuary to the deposed Pandya ruler Maravarman Rajasimha II, the Cheras further incensed the Cholas. The Chola emperor Parantaka Chola invaded and occupied Kongu Nadu's western regions during the rule of King Indukotha Varma. Chera relatives known as Kongu Cheras dominated this region. The Chera army joined the Pandyas in their conflict with the Cholas right away. The Chola Chera conflict, also known as the Hundred Years' War, started under Bhaskara Ravi Varman I. The Cholas routed the Chera army at several points throughout their empire between 985 to 1016 AD, including Kandalur, Vizinium, and Maibi Mahodayapuram, Udagai, and others. By the end of Rajaraja Chola's rule, the Cholas had taken over all of southern Travancore from the Cheras south of Kuritara. The Cheras, led by King Veera Kerala, rose up in rebellion against the Cholas in 1028 AD. However, the Cholas put an end to the rebellion and triumphed in numerous conquest battles. The Chera power had been sustainably diminished as a result of these protracted battles, and numerous Chera leaders took advantage of this chaotic window of opportunity to declare their independence. Later, the Chola strengthened their hold on sizable portion of the Chera kingdom. Although they acknowledged the Chola's dominance, the Cheras made a strong effort to reclaim their own power. The Cheras finally reorganized their defense and overthrew Chola rule, and Cheras additionally helped the Pandyas retake their lands from the Cholas. The retribution, the Chera kingdom was assaulted at Kandalur, Vizinjam, Koilan, and Mahodayapuram by the Chola Emperor Klotunga, who also destroyed the Pandyas. The newly crowned king Ramavarma Kulasekara was faced with a chaotic and unprecedented dilemma. The fight valiantly cover, converting a sizable percentage of his troops into suicide squads known as Chavers. Also, Mahodayapuram was taken over. He moved his center of power to Koilan. The division of the later Chera kingdom gradually materialized as distinct chieftain-led states in the absence of the centralized authority of Mahodayapuram. Nambudiri Brahmins gradually lost ground to the Nayars throughout the post-Chera era. Conclusively, we talk about the Chera empires. Some of the most important dynasties of medieval South India, such as the Chalukya, Pallava, Pandya, Rashtrakuta, and Chola, appears to have conquered the Chera or Kerala country. Cheras appears to have been incorporated into the Pandya governmental structure around 10th or 11th century AD. With the Chera kingdom, the Cholas and Pandyas alternated between cordial and hostile relations. The Cholas attacked the kingdom around the beginning of 11th century AD and eventually drew it into subjection. The majority of the Chera kingdom, autonomous chieftains, became independent after the monarchy was dissolved in 12th century. So far, we discussed about decline of Chera dynasty. If you have done, please subscribe our YouTube channel.